So in 7 years, you still applauding about something that happened during the pandemic. The pandemic's over. Especially, it's over in Trae Young's ability to, or timeline, to showcase why he should be the face of the Hawks or why he should be the number one option. Now, I think he, given his ability, is probably more of a 3.
You are.
But you could give it away with a 2. No, I'm saying, listen.
You're making my head hurt, yeah.
No, listen.
You're making my head hurt, brother.
Because
you said Trae Young is a number 3.
No, listen, you're not listening to me. I said probably, meaning like, given his skill set, if he was on a team that was like a third option, that would be ideal. But I think at this stage and age where he's at, I think he's definitely a firm 2. He can't be a best player.
I feel like you have to build around him the right way. The same way Luka Doncic, only difference between Luka and Trae is Luka's 6'8". But guess what the Mavericks did?
There's a lot of difference.
No. I mean, that's one big difference, but they have damn near the same game. Luka was not an efficient shooter. He takes 10 threes a game and makes 3. He's the same thing, bro. The only difference is one is 6'8". But the Mavericks surrounded Luka with a bunch of lob catchers, a bunch of 7-foot niggas that's gonna play defense for him. The Mavericks want to put a fucking DeAndre Hunter who doesn't know how to shoot, doesn't know when to play defense, doesn't even know where to be on the floor. You gotta start drafting better and surrounding the players. Like, you can't just.
You know what the biggest difference? What between Luka Doncic
and Trae Young? What is it? And don't say defense, bro. I'm walking off the set.
It's physicality.
Trae leads. Trae averages like the same amount of free throws as all of these.
What are you, his cousin?
No, I'm just like y'all say physicality.
What are you talking about?
If you're one of the league leaders,
if there was ever a mic drop as far as to identify one attribute that Luka Doncic has that Trae Young does never have, is physicality. What are you talking about?
How are you not physical if I get to the line all the time? I'm 5'11" getting to the line. You're 6'8", you better get to the damn line. What are you saying?
Okay, so you can't get to the line off reaching fouls on a perimeter by another guard?
You're not getting to the line off reaching. You're getting to the line off shooting fouls, brother. Not reaching fouls.
It's the same thing, but here's let me go deeper for you because I think you're just like kind of surface level with this. So when I say physicality, right, I'm gonna tap into even football.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna take your will from you. Right? You guarding me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it clear and obvious to you. I'm gonna go right, and ain't shit you can do about it. Mm-hmm. You know how demoralizing that is?
Yeah.
Luka does that every night.
Okay.
When he gets the ball.
Okay.
Right? If you could just be objective for two seconds with this Trae Young thing.
And I'm not even the biggest Trae Young fan. I just gotta be honest right here. Like,
well, okay, so I understand.
The narrative that's being spun about him is very disrespectful. So I
don't know that
if I got to split my hand, I would be the one.
Love the support, even though it's blindly and it's wrong, right?
It's pretty accurate.
But what would you say is Luka's defining attribute?
Luka's defining attribute is just, nigga, I'm gonna do what I want to do on the court. That's too broad. Okay, wait.
That's just not even that. That's just.
I don't know. Like with Luka, to me, he's a white LeBron to me. That's how I look at Luka. He's just not as athletic. But I'm gonna get.
So you're delusional.
How am I delusional? Explain to me. If I average.
You said he's
like a white LeBron that's not athletic. As in, I'm gonna make my team better. I'm gonna score as much points as I want.
Trae Young.
You said Luka, so
I'm sorry, Trae Young.
What's the question with Trae Young?
What's the one defining attribute when you think of Trae Young?
You know the same way how you said Luka could get to I'm going where I'm going? At 5'11", Trae Young is getting where he's going. You're not stopping him from getting to the lane. You're not stopping his half-court three-pointers. You're not stopping his passing ability. So at the end of the day, I'm shorter than every nigga on this court with me, and I'm still doing what I need to do. I'm 5'11", averaging 25 and 10. Y'all not doing nothing with me, and that's why y'all don't like it. Yes, I'm a defensive liability, but everybody else is 6'4 plus. What do you expect? Surround the team to make sure, the way y'all put Klay Thompson next to Curry, to make sure Curry doesn't have to guard the other guard, do that for Trae. Y'all never done that for Trae. Y'all gave him a Clint Capella. Clint Capella's not the best defensive big man. He gets a lot of rebounds, but he's not swatting shots.
Yeah, I think that's what adds to your confusion, right? and that's why you're not clear, because you conflate. Okay, Golden State has Klay Thomas.
I said build the team like Klay. I didn't say.
Point, but this is what my point is. That's an anomaly over there, Golden State.
Okay.
Right? They're the best shooters to ever play. Every best backcourt 2 shooters ever played in NBA history. Okay. So why even try to touch that is my point. So let's just deal with the reality here in Atlanta.
Okay.
We're here in Atlanta, right?
So, all right, let's talk about Luka Doncic then. What did Dallas Mavericks do? They surrounded him with athletic wings and big men that could grab the boards and play defense to make up for his defensive shortcomings. So it's not a one-off situation. Okay. You build your team around your superstar. His shortcomings, you make up for him.
Toby.
Yes. Burke.
Okay, listen.
Burke.
Did I say anything about defense with him?
I don't know.
Exactly. Stop there. I don't know. Cause I don't know who you defended. Talk to me. Talk to me about whatever I just said in the last 5 minutes. Cause I don't even know what you defended.
I literally said, what is his defining trait? I said not Luka. Trae is getting to wherever he wants to get. He's doing what he wants to do on the court anytime. The same way you said about Luka Doncic.
Responsibility though? Isn't that his responsibility as a point?
That's any player's responsibility to
right.
do your game.
I'm trying to get you to go a little deeper, okay. Right? Less emotion and let's just talk facts.
Talk facts.
Right? Talk ball. What is a defining attribute?
He is the best passer in the league. Let's talk ball. What else? I've said all this already. You're making me keep recording myself. His defining attribute is he's the best passer, playmaker in the league today. Why is that a hard thing? And if you want to look, the stats back it up. He has more assists since he's been drafted in 2018 than Nikola Jokic, which is number 2.
Okay.
So that means he's the best passer in the league since 2018. So why is that a confusing thing?
Because they didn't draft him and place him as the face of Atlanta.
They did draft him to be the face. He averaged 30 points in college. They drafted him to be the face.
I'm saying they didn't do all that just so he could just lead the league in passing.